Alright, so this is a problem and it needs to be fixed or removed. Welcome back, ladies and gents. We are back in Black Ops 6. So what I'm talking about is, you all may know, is the Combat Recon Perk system. This actually gave all players wall hacks, and if you're unsure of what I'm talking about, it's an unlockable perk setup, and if you equip all the perks, you basically get wall hacks in game constantly every time you die. I want to show you what I mean in this video. Now, before we dive in and talk about not only them removing the perk, but better yet, they could just change the way it works. If you can leave a like on this video, I'll really appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all things Call of Duty, and let's dive right in. Now, this is the problem perk I'm referring to. It shows all players on the map shortly after you spawn in. Let's take a look.
Secure. We're losing Alpha.
Target.
Losing A. We're losing Alpha. Securing C.
This is actually crazy. They added this wall hack to the game. Not only have they added it to the game, but they are actively making players learn about it and use it in game. Take a look at the AS Val camo challenges. To unlock the elk camo or the other special camo, you have to get 50 kills while running the Recon specialty perk. This is crazy. They really want everyone out here wall hack. When the game released, it felt really good that most, if not all, players are running this set or even aware of this perk set. Now, 1 week later, it's really getting annoying. Not only that, but how it was implemented was really poor. Like, I took the perk set off because it's jarring to the eyes seeing all that red every time you die, and there's a really poor desync with it. It's like choppy as fuck, and it doesn't look good. I can see if it was smooth as butter, but this is like playing Fortnite on a Switch with McDonald's Wi-Fi on max graphics settings. It's trash, and it belongs in the trash. You spawn in and die before you get your loadout because someone on the enemy team can see you through a wall, puts a bullet in your head like a piñata. This perk has the entire community on edge, and understandably so. It's like the devs said, oh yeah, let's do this. Let's add wall hacks to 3 to 5 seconds after death so you could see all the enemies and get a revenge kill on the Timmy that killed you while he was prone boning in the grass on Nuketown. I have no clue why they added this perk, and I'm pretty sure they will nerf this perk to the dirt. It cheats. It literally makes everyone cheaters. We already have cheaters just waiting to infect the game once Area 99 drops or Warzone drops, Avalon or Verdansk. Yes, the cheaters will be running rampant. Why add cheats to normal players? This is beyond me on why it's in the game, but hey, Call of Duty will be Call of Duty.
Sniper threat neutralized.
Now, one suggestion I have for this perk and for the devs is if they see this video and maybe tune down the wall hacks to only revealing the player that killed you last. You don't need to see the entire enemy team in their position. It kind of takes the fun out of Black Ops when you die and you know all the players' positions shortly after you spawn back in. We're playing Black Ops, or are we in the eye and mind of a Warzone cheater? I think my suggestion is a really good option for this, and hopefully they take that in consideration. What about Area 99 or Warzone? Are we going to be dealing with this perk live in game? Kind of would be crazy if you get specialist perk set in Warzone and boom, now you have radar hacks all game long. This is an overpowered pile of shit.
Target is hostile.
Last counter UAV.
Now, I don't even know if this was done for new players or why it was added. Most players in today's Call of Duty are not new players. Let's be real. A lot of these players are Warzone sweats and itching to get into Warzone or Area 99 to tick off their way to stardom. Now, I didn't even want to talk about my camo grind in this video because I'm still working on my ARs. So far, I have about 3 of them full gold, and a few other needs about 20 headshots apiece to unlock the military camos. What's funny is in Modern Warfare Trilogy, we had so many camos for the guns. Like the list was longer than your computer monitor, and each category had about 10 to 15 camos in it. It was like over 150 camos per weapon in that game. This Black Ops only has about 9 camos for each weapon. I don't know, maybe the devs just didn't want to go overboard with camos, but let's look at it from the player's view. We don't see our operator skin unless you go third person, so the only thing we're constantly have to look at is gun camos, and that's while we're playing the game. Understand why they didn't add more camos, but I wish they did have at least a few camos for the mastery badges on guns. Maybe they'll add that in the next season or on a later date. I mean, they could have added camos for getting 500 kills on a gun, getting 1,000 kills on a gun, getting 15, 2,000. There could have been so many different really cool camos that they could have added, because the military camos are absolute trash, and the special camos, some of them are cool, but some of them are absolute dog shit. Gold looks amazing. Diamond looks like it was a cubic zirconia bought from the local gas station. And the rest, Dark Spine looks really cool. And the last one looks pretty cool as well. That's just my opinion.
We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
Now, a lot of people are still complaining about SBMM and blah, blah, blah. I've been playing this game since I flew to New Zealand, and I have been on the top of the leaderboards pretty much every game. No 2-boxing, no VPN, just gaming. Yes, I get sweats. There is way more in hardcore, but it's not that bad. I have a 1.5 KD, and that will put me into some sweaty lobbies. SBMM has been turned down in this game, and all the rage bait content is just super dog shit lame. If you 2-box for content, you're a special type of stupid. Do you play for future competing, or do you play to get revenge on the kindergartners that put sand in your pants 20 years ago? I don't know. I've never dropped a nuke in Call of Duty. I'm not pushing for it. If it happens, it happens. I'm not going to cheat my way to 50 views on oh, I dropped a nuke video. Another thing I noticed is the stems do not give you a speed boost. This is actually a W, and the stems are used as they should be, to heal and not to turn into the flash on my screen. I think this is going to calm down a lot of the super sweaty players, because schmoving with the stem is gone. This should make your Warzone experience a bit better and less worry about stemming, sweaty, slide canceling Android taking over your screen. Huge W. Now, YouTube has picked out a video just for you to watch, so make sure you watch it and enjoy. I'll see you in the next one.